Warning: this video contains spoilers for A Guide to the Dragons of Pyrrhia, A Nightwing Guide to the Dragons of Pyrrhia, A Guide to the Dragons of Pyrrhia updated and edited by Starflight of the Nightwings, A Guide to the Dragons of Pantala, and basically the entirety of the Wings of Fire series. If you haven't yet read these installments and don't want spoilers for them, I advise you to leave the video now and perhaps return at a later date. Hi everyone! Welcome to episode 8 of A FanWing Guide to the Dragons of Pyrrhia. This episode is about the Leafwing tribe. As the title suggests, in this series we will go over all of the 11 Pyrrhian and Pantalan tribes in more detail than provided by the books or guides alone. For resources, we will use the books, dragon guides, information revealed by Tui in interviews and stuff like that, and anything that's heavily implied enough to be true. Additionally, though the Leafwings currently live on Pantala, at least as of the Poison Jungle, they certainly originated on Pyrrhia, while the Hivewings and Silkwings did not. With that out of the way, let's jump back in. Physical appearance. Leafwings have green and/or brown scales, with some dragons having red, gold, or other colors to accent them. They have leaf-shaped wings, ends of tails, and webbed leaf-shaped spines, somewhat similarly to sea wings. Like all Pantalan dragons, they have a somewhat more slender body shape than Pyrrhians. This is likely just evolutionary to adapt to Pantalan conditions rather than Pyrrhian ones. They also had peculiar horn shapes, which ended in a leaf-like shape, rather than just a curvature. Abilities. Leafwings had the ability to get energy from sunlight, or in other words, Leafwings could perform a process similar to photosynthesis. Rainwings could also do a less powerful version of this, where sunlight energized them, but not as much as it did Leafwings, and Rainwings could only get the energy while they were at rest. In addition to this, some Leafwings have the ability of leaf speak, which allows them to control plants to a variable degree. This, like animus magic, is genetic. Though they don't have many powers, those that they do are very powerful. Other information. 1. Leafwings lived on Pyrrhia until a conflict, which may have been the Scorching, sent them to Pantala as refugees. This makes them the only living tribe that migrated entirely from another continent, at least as of the Poison Jungle. 2. During the Tree Wars, when the Hivewing tribe, under Queen Wasp, attempted to conquer Pantala, the Leafwings attempted to use the Breath of Evil to mind control Queen Wasp to make her stop her quest for power. However, this backfired horribly and gave Wasp the power instead, which she used to make the hive mind with her subjects and win the war. After this, she cut down all the trees on Pantala, save for those in the Poison Jungle, where the tribe was forced to move. They faked their extinction so that the Hivewings wouldn't follow them, and because they were in the Poison Jungle, which was incredibly dangerous, the Hivewings that did follow them were inevitably killed by them and the jungle. 3. After the events of the Tree Wars, the Leafwing tribe split into two sects, the pacifist Sapwings and the violent Poisonwings. The Sapwings, led by Sequoia, the queen of the Leafwings, decided that war was not worth the cost anymore, and the Poisonwings, led by Belladonna, the daughter of Sequoia's greatest general, wished to exact revenge against the Hivewings for their actions. 4. After Book 13, The Poison Jungle, many Leafwings, along with about 200 members of the Chrysalis, a Silkwing resistance group, from Jewel Hive, Yellow Jacket Hive, Bloodworm Hive, and their families are headed across the ocean to Pyrrhia, likely the Ice Kingdom, which we explored earlier. 5. Leafwings are likely related to Rainwings, as they share photosynthesis with them. However, I believe it is more likely that the Beetlewings, Leafwings, and Rainwings did not evolve from each other, but rather all three from another extinct tribe. Home. Though they used to live in the massive forests of Pantala, and likely the rainforest kingdom of Pyrrhia before that, Leafwings, until what will likely occur in the dangerous lived in the Poison Jungle for the past 50 years. Now, in this jungle there were two villages. The Poisonwing village, which was covered in a leaf-speak-made shield which resembled an overturned nest, and the Sapwing village, which was, similar to the Rainwing one, in the treetops. The rest of the poison jungle was full of deadly plants, including the Breath of Evil and numerous water wheels, dragon traps, sundews, and more. There were also many deadly vipers, including dragonbite vipers and more deadly animals as well. Special dragons. Royalty: Queen Sequoia, Princess Hazel. Leafspeak dragons: Belladonna, Hemlock, Sundew, and Mandrake. Thank you for watching this episode of A FanWing Guide to the Dragons of Pyrrhia. The next episode will be about Beetlewings, the only known extinct tribe, so be sure to watch the skies for that one. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment with any questions, comments, and subscribe for more Wings of Fire content. Remember that every dragon has a story, and I'll see you in the next video.